Hello everyone. I welcome you all for the lecture series videos of hydraulics and pneumatics. In the previous video, we have discussed about the introduction of pressure valves. So pressure valves are the valves used to reduce the pressure of the fluid, and thereby we can have a lot of advantages by reducing the pressure of the fluid. So uh, the details of the basic things about the pressure valves discussed in the previous video. In this video, we are going to discuss about the types of pressure relief valve. Under the types of pressure relief valve, we are going to discuss about the construction and operation of direct operated pressure relief valve. So as I mentioned in the previous video, pressure control valves are used to vary the pressure of the fluid that is sent to the selected sections of the circuit. Normally, pressure relief valve or normally closed valve, it is in the closed position. Whenever the pressure exceeds the safety limit, the pressure relief valve changes its position and open the valve. Then the excess fluid is bypassed to the reservoir, so the fluid pressure is released. So the operation of relief valves based on that, it can be classified into two types. One is direct operated pressure relief valve and another one is balancing piston or otherwise called a compound pressure relief valve. So in this lecture series video, we are going to discuss about the direct operated pressure relief valve. So this valve uses heavy internal springs to establish valve operating pressure. So this springs balances the pressure, and based on that it will open the close the spool. Whereas in the second case, compound pressure relief valve balancing piston are used, which is lighter in weight, and the internal valve mechanisms are used to establish the desired operation. So the direct operated pressure relief valve consists of heavy spring and it has a ball or puppet which is used to allow the excess fluid in the from the circuit to the reservoir. So here I have illustrated the sectional view of direct operated pressure relief valve, which has a puppet. Puppet is freely moving or freely makes linear movement inside the valve body. So it is operated very close dimensional tolerance between the valve body hole and the puppet. The puppet is subjected to a spring pressure. The spring here, what we are using is a heavy spring. The tension of the spring can be adjusted by spring adjustment mechanism. By adjusting this knob, we can adjust the tension of the spring. The puppet initially is in the closed position so that the pressure port and reservoir port is closed. So in this, pressure port is connected to the circuit and the reservoir port is connected to the reservoir. Usually the pressure port is after the pump and before the direction control valve. Imagine the pressure of the fluid exceeds the preset limit. So the pressure will be higher than that of the spring pressure, then the puppet will slide from left hand side to right hand side, and which will make opening of pressure port and the reservoir port so that the pressure port and reservoir port are connected together. So the oil from the pressurized oil from the pressure port is bypassed to the reservoir via reservoir port. And the pressure reduces The spring pressure will be higher than that of oil pressure, so the puppet will come, it is seated to its original position, so the valve is getting closed. This is how the direct operated pressure relief valve will be operated. But the problem in this valve is shattering of valve, that is opening and closing of multiple times. If there is any pressure fluctuation, the valve will open and close for multiple times. So this is called a chattering and vibration of the valve. So this reduces the lifespan of the valve. And the advantage of this valve is, since this system is not sophisticated, the cost of this valve is less as compared to the compound valve. The references for this presentation, uh, Fluid Mechanics by R.K. Bansal, and the second reference is Fluid Power Systems by Anthony Esposito. So in this video, we have elaborately discussed about the construction and working of direct operated pressure relief valve and how the valve will operate when the pressure exceeds the certain limit, and pros and cons of the valve. So I hope this video is useful for you. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.